I want to tell you about a vision that the Lord gave me. It was kind of half of a dream, and then when I was sleeping, and then the other half came to my mind afterwards. And the Lord also gave me the interpretation of it. So it was basically tidal waves that were crashing upon all the shorelines in all the world. And it was much worse in the United States. And it was what the Lord, I believe, was showing me is that it's UN, United Nations soldiers, basically going to all the countries, or mainly to the United States. And that was what the tidal waves were. It's kind of like, and then what he also showed me was this is Satan's impersonation of God flooding the earth. Satan wants to flood the earth with these UN soldiers. And I think what I saw was these soldiers were being assisted by like local police, local government. So it wasn't like we were being attacked. It was like we were opening the floodgates and letting them in. Not necessarily we, people like me, but the powers that be were allowing these UN soldiers in, and they were being helped in, and they were being escorted in by our local police. And I believe most of our soldiers were in other countries and weren't even here to basically do anything about it. So it's kind of hard, guys, because when I wake up, or I don't remember a lot of it, and I have to put it together. And but what the Lord showed me clearly was that this was Satan's imitation of God's flood. And for everything that God does, Satan has a knockoff of it, a counterfeit. And I did a video on this a couple years ago, how Satan's counterfeit to wisdom is education. There's a couple other examples I gave, but this is going to be Satan's counterfeit to God's flood. He wants to flood the earth with soldiers. So take that for what it's worth. God bless.